Smith, Grown Folk Talk Show. Your hostess with the most is bringing you the most realest, hottest grown folk topics imaginable. Talking about things that some only think about, but are too afraid to talk about. But you know me, I lay it out there. I bring it to you straight with no chaser. So how y'all doing? I hope everybody's wonderful on this happy weekend day. Yeah, or evening, I must say. So, again, my name is Donna Smith. I'm your hostess with the mostest. I am here this evening to bring you some stimulating talk and discussion. We're going to touch on something that is way out there, a little bit, kind of, sort of. You know, we probably talked about it before, but I just kind of brainstorm and bring it to you some kind of way, any kind of way. So, the topic I'm going to talk about this evening is those who are messing around with married folks. I mean, this is such a hot topic. There is a host of reasons why some of you go there. Yeah, I said it. Some of you go there. Um, it could be for selfish reasons. It could be for not wanting to emotionally become attached. It could be for the thrill of it. It could be for the fun of it. It could be for the chase of it. But some are truly addicted to wanting to get with someone who belongs to someone else. And I'm not talking about someone who has a man or a woman. I'm talking about someone who's married to another. And that's a whole nother deep situation because 9 times out of 10, those who are playing, they not going to be with you like that. They just need a little stimulation, a thrill, something different, some new Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, they need some of that. And after that thrill is gone, they usually go back into the arms of reality. And that's home to wifey or home to hubby and go on about their happy lives until the next stimulation comes along. And so in the midst of that, the one that they have, decided to snatch under their wings for a brief moment has become emotionally attached. And when those emotions start getting all tangled up and that heart gets to being pierced, it's kind of hard to just, act like, okay, well, that was that. I'm done with it. And innocent people get hurt. And the reason why I'm bringing this to the table is because I do get a lot of feedback and questions from, some of you who are in such situations and don't know what to do. They've fallen in love. Now, there is that rare occasion that the person may leave who they're with to be with you. And in the midst of that, there's two sides to that double-edged sword because once they do that, the trust is jaded. It's like the first time they do something that's kind of to the left, you start to think, oh, wow, they cheated on her or him. They'll cheat on me. Why not? Why am I different? I mean, why wouldn't they? If they did it before. So you start going there with those type of thoughts, and then the insecurities and the assumptions and the accusations and things of that nature start coming to the forefront. And then you start to poison your relationship that you now have with that person. And then get this. There's that real flip side that some, once they pull you from that situation or lure you or seduce you from it, they don't even want you. They was just caught up in the thrill. They were caught up in that just wanting to know if they could do it, if they could pull you, if you love them like that. And after they have, gotten you to succumb to their wicked web that they've spinned, they are not even turned on to wanting to be with you anymore. So at the end of the day, my suggestion as a real grown folk is don't go there. You know, if you get with somebody who is in the midst of going through a divorce, they're A, separated, they're B, already done started the proceedings. I mean, paperwork has been filed, they're at that waiting stage, and you want to be supportive, and they've showed you. I mean, hey, then you do what you do. But keep in mind, divorces aren't final for 6 months. So there are some who change their mind during that 6 month period and say, I don't want to get divorced. I want to be with you. I ain't going nowhere. And they end up getting back together. So do you really want to go there? Do you really want to go there? Perhaps you should just wait until they're totally out of it. I like to hear your thoughts, grown folk. I like to hear what you think. Have you experienced anything like this? Do you know anyone who has? And what advice have you given them? What advice would you give them on this type of delicate, real life grown folk situation? It happens every day. It happens all the time. And those who do it 9 times out of 10 love who they're with and don't have a bad thing at all to say about their mate at home. I like to hear your comments. I know the grown folks out there would too. You can hit me up at DGRIER12000 at yahoo.com. Also chime in at our daily forum on Facebook. I'm under Donna Smith, your hostess with the mostest. You can also find me on Twitter. These type of topics are also on Twitter daily, Miss Lady D111. And this video you can find on YouTube, along with many others. Subscribe to my channel. That is under Donna Smith, aka Lady D. Now, I gotta go. It's been nice. And I'm gonna hit y'all probably with one more. But let me just sit back and brainstorm for a minute. Have a good night. Ciao.